my peachy people, welcome back. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Alex and this is Life's a Peach, where typically we do fashion and hauls, but sometimes we do makeup as well. And I thought, why not try these TikTok hacks that I have been very curious to try for quite some time. Every now and then I throw in a makeup video and I hope you guys like this. Speaking of, there are a lot of you that watch my videos without subscribing. So if you want to become a part of the Peach fam, then please click that subscribe button down below. And you can also click the notification bell so that you can get a little bit of a ding every time I upload something so that you never miss out. Let's get into the TikTok hacks. So as you can see, I have some lovely under eye brightening things, and I had to do it before because it's a timing issue, but these are from a company called Glow, and I think it's a South African company, and I can't find the TikTok. Off to a great start. But basically she puts these in the freezer first instead of just slapping them on, and that way it helps with puffiness, so it feels amazing. We have a few hacks that we're gonna go through, and the first one is something I'm very afraid of, because I know that I will never put something wet on a powdered surface because then it just makes a cake situation, and we don't want that. But this is like, Jackie Aina swears by this. Roll the TikTok.
Start with a hydrating primer to make sure your skin is well hydrated. This will make sure your makeup blends smoothly on your skin without patchiness. And then use translucent loose setting powder to set that primer in place and to create a matte base for your foundation. Once you've applied your powder, spray your skin with a setting mist to meld that powder with your skin. Now you want to go in with your foundation. You'll notice it blends seamlessly with your skin and it's less likely to break down or get patchy throughout the day. And that's because you've created the perfect makeup base by using powder before foundation, giving you a natural and flawless finish all day long.
So I think it's time to take these bad boys off, even though I would love to have them. Stunning. I'm just gonna rub this into my skin because every single TikTok hack says that skin prep is the #1 thing, and I totally believe in that. I'm taking my primer, which I'm actually gonna mix today. I'm taking some of the this is like a glow super gel, so I'm going to take like 1-2 pumps of that, and then I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip, which has been a stand since my last haul. I'm just going to rub this all over my gorgeously moisturized face. I love the smell of the Say stuff, it is just so heavenly. So we have a nice sticky glowy base now, and now we're gonna mess it all up by putting on some powder. This is the Laura Mercier. This is like the pinky one. It's in rose. This feels so wrong, and this might just stuff up everything, but I'm just using this Real Techniques powder sponge. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? By the way, my mirror is right here, so if I'm not looking at you, it's because I'm trying to focus down here. I don't know about this, but you know what? If Jackie Aina says that it's a vibe, then it's probably a vibe. Oh, that's probably too much. I'm assuming you'd also go down the neck, because sometimes, you know, guys, you have to forgive me. I'm in that weird stage between like winter foundation and summer foundation, so we're probably not gonna get the best color match today. So I'm gonna be using this, by the way, guys, some of my makeup's really gross and dirty, which all of ours is, so it's okay. This is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I've been using this for like the past year. And I mean, this makes me more confident in this situation. And we've got to let it dry, and then we go ahead and put on our foundation. So I do not have a brush, but I swear by using this Real Techniques Beauty Blender. So that's what I'm going to do instead of using a brush. I think it should be the same thing. But I'm going to be using 2 and a bit, that's fine, and put it on my face, and then I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender. I see a lot of people using brushes these days. Are you guys using a Beauty Blender still, or are you using those gorgeous little brushes? Because I don't know if I need to switch over. Okay, so now this is the true test of time. We are placing on a powder product. I mean, it's going on. It's not necessarily caking up or anything like that. And here is my evidence of the severe color match that I need to get sorted out, because I am such a stan of this foundation. This is the House Labs by Lady Gaga, and I think I'm gonna probably need a little bit more for my neck area. I don't necessarily notice anything like that drastically different between putting it on the way I did and this way. Yeah, we can pretend that my neck is the same color as my face, please, just for today. I mean, I don't necessarily notice anything like wrong about it. By the way, pro tip, always put foundation on your ears. Interesting. This is probably going to be like a thing where we find out a little bit later on how it holds. And then Jackie always says that in between each stage, if you want your stuff to last, you need to do some spritzies. So yeah, I mean, it's not a total flop. I guess it works. This next hack is the one that I'm probably most skeptical of, only because I haven't seen a lot of people doing it and it's a bit weird. So roll the TikTok.
Yeah.
So essentially what the girly pop does is she is applying her concealer with the back of a spoon. I kind of get it because there's no like porous nature in a spoon, so I guess the coverage would be quite good, but I don't really know. And I am using the NARS Creamy Concealer. By the way, if you guys like want to run down on all of these products, you can go and check my Sephora haul from last year. I still stand by all of them. I still love all of them. This is just about to run out. No, I actually didn't get this in that video. I got this in the UK in December. So I'm just going to be applying a amount over here. And same on this side. One thing I've definitely learned about concealer is like less is typically more. Especially when you have like lines like I do. Let's see how this goes. I kind of would also understand that the spoon would like heat up with your skin. Ooh, I don't know about this, guys. My pores are like a lot more noticeable when doing this. It's honestly not working. This is not it at all. Like, this is just way too much effort. Like, maybe if you didn't have a beauty blender, but we also have fingers. Fingers are 10 times better than the back of a spoon. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender now and quickly like fix this up because ain't no way, boy. So I just went and finished a little bit of my makeup for the hacks that I don't actually have, and now we're gonna get into the contouring part of things. So I've just contoured a little bit on the sides of my face and under my chin. I don't really like contouring that much these days anymore, but this was one of the coolest hacks that I've seen, and if it works I will be super happy because I really struggle to contour my nose, guys, like for real. Roll the TikTok.
Just gave my brush the Whoville Mayer cut. Hopefully this works for some nose contour.
This is my brush. These are my scissors, and I'm going to have to cut a little nibby in there, which kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I don't really want to do that with this brush, but you know what, if it works, it's worth the dramas. I don't even know how you would do this. I think you'd have to split it. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know. I'm just gonna try. Ooh. I would assume you'd probably want to spend a little bit more time on like measuring this out, but I ain't got time. That's what it's looking like so far. And we're gonna go from the other side now. Oof, this is stressful. It's not looking very straight at all. My leg is going numb. Oh my god. Okay, so I feel like that is as good as it's gonna get right now. I know it's not as precise as the other girlies, but we move. I'm just gonna be taking this cream contour by Merit. This was apparently like the world's easiest thing to blend, and it really is. I just wish that I had like more of a cool tone. So all she does is she kind of like gets some on the tippy tips, and I think that should be enough. And then she goes down. Oh no, why did that happen? Now I just have a blot on my nose. Let's try that again. Okay, it kind of worked like down here, but up here is a bit problematic because it's just like doing the middle. I don't know why it's doing the middle. Let me maybe do this with the Beauty Blender. Guys, I kind of feel like I don't like the first hack that we did. I feel like it's kind of like my makeup is sticking to things more and it's lifting a little bit more than usual. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Maybe I should try a little bit more. Okay, and then typically I would take my contour up into my eyebrow anyway. So let's do that. This is kind of cool. I actually watched someone else do a video like this recently, and when she did it, it like fully did not work at all. It kind of flopped. And this works for me. This is peach approved. Maybe I should put like a little bit of concealer down the middle to make it even better. What do you guys think? Yay? Nay? Oh my god, I do not know what is going on. This has never ever happened to me before. I just try to put some more concealer under my eye and like it is fully like caked on here now and I actually can't like undo the problem. Oh my god, what the hell? That looks horrendous now. I only have to try and like get it off. It's like glue. Oh, bugger. Okay, so I have no idea what the hell is going on. I had to kind of redo it and bake under my, like put powder under my eyes, which is honestly something that I never do. So the next one we're going to be doing is an eyeshadow hack, and I'm just going to be using this Madonna Renaissance, which has been like a good go-to for a while. It takes 3 colors, but I see that she actually has tape there, so I just have some normal tape, and I'm actually going to stick it to my skin first, because what she doesn't show you there is if you don't do this, like you're probably going to rip off your eyelid or eye, under eye. Okay, I used to do, ooh, doesn't want to stick, it's probably because of the powder. Okay, I'm probably just going to go with like that one, and then these 3, like I'll choose between those down there. I don't know if this is going to be a bit harder for me because I have nail extensions, with nail extensions. Acrylic nails, by the way. These are done by Legacy Nails. This is already coming up. What the fuck? I'll link them down below. But let's try. So we've got our index, middle. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then I think I'm gonna go with this. So there we go. We have the 3 colors. Oh my god, this is scary. She has like a really wide, like big lid though. Oh, why is everything grabbing now? Yeah, it's definitely harder when you have nails on. You see how it's like grabbing over there? I honestly just think it all dates back to this bloody primer situation that we did. And then the middle one, I feel like this is looking pretty fucking messy. And then the ring finger, which is kind of hard, like you can't really get up in there. This is not kind of like aligning with the next hack that I want to do. It's kind of already doing it for us. But let's see. I don't know, guys. I just feel like this is a bit messy. And sorry I keep going down here. It's because of this damn mirror. Oh, hectic. They do not look even at all. Okay. This one keeps falling off. But, oh, there we go. Ta-da! The grand reveal. Oh my gosh. This is getting on my face. Guys, you have to be really careful when using your fingers. Don't rub them on your clothes like I am. You have to go wash your hands afterwards. But that is the look. I mean, I think for someone who is a beginner, this could be a great place to go. But I just feel like a brush that gives you so much more like blendability. Like this is not a vibe. I feel like you could do the same thing with the brush by just applying the 3 like stripes, and you'd get like a far better finish. And you can see like here I have a whole thing of highlighter because of my long ass nails. So I mean, like, it's okay, it's okay. So now, since we are talking about eyes, this is probably the funniest one that I've seen, and it would be amazing if it works, but I feel like there's so much room for error. Roll the TikTok.
1、2、3，滑走。1、2、3，滑走。
This is the only ink liner that I have. This is Essence, and I think it's pretty good, but I just don't know if it's like wet enough. Essentially, you need to do this and not like crick our necks at the same time. But with the hack that we just did and this hack, I don't know how like these are gonna line up. It's either gonna be great or horrendous. Let's try. Oh no, that's very juicy. Oh no, that is on my carpet. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? I just made such a fucking mess on my carpet. What I'm supposed to do is like put it where I want it and then go like that. But now, like, if I did that, right? If I did that, it's gonna go straight. So I almost need to go that way. Let's just go for it. Oh my god, that is the longest wing I've ever put on my face. How the hell am I even going to do this? 1, with my left hand, and 2, get it somewhat similar. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my god, I already made a mess. Like, that one I can kind of work with. This one I cannot. These are so even. So even. I wasn't really going to do this hack, but I feel like I should now because I kind of want to try and get this side off. Let's see if it works. Oh dear. I'm gonna just try and put it just on the area that has the eyeliner. Let's see. Oh, ow, that was like a mini wax. But it kind of worked. Kinda. Let's try one more time on the other side. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, pretty much gone. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend this because it's not good for your eyes, but you can see there that it actually took off everything, pretty much. And then I guess you could just go in there with like a little bit of concealer and try and fix it up. But let's try one more time. I mean, the chances of me getting it like exactly like this one, very slim. But I also think it's about how the angle in which I hold the brush. So I'm going to try and match the angle of this and then move my head. Okay, not bad. I mean, they're far too long. Ideally, I just want like a little something, but like I can work with this. And then we would just fill it in here, connect it there. This one, yeah, that one's like pretty deep down here. But I feel like I could use the hack again. I'm onto something. That's all I want gone. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that actually really does work. Okay. So this is our last hack, and it is by Huda Beauty. And the only reason I'm putting foundation like this is because she like kind of stands putting foundation on your lips before you do anything. So I'm just gonna, go the whole mile. I can't believe people used to do this like back in the day and think that like it looked cool. Like I literally look like I'm dead. Okay, and then she takes 2 different lip liners, and the ones that I'm going to use today, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 2 Medium. So I think I'm going to use that on the inside, and then on the outside I'm going to use my trusty MAC, which looks so busted, guys, but this is in the color Whirl. I've had it for ages. Probably throw it away. And I'm going to do this on the outside, and then yeah. Okay. Oh, that was very overlined. My goodness. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even like show you guys the TikTok. All the TikTok.
I'm going to share with you guys one of my favorite hacks to keep your lip liner on all day long, even when you're wearing gloss. I'm using our lip contour, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer color on top of color. I'm going to use rich brown in the lip corners. This is going to give me a little dimension. And then I'm going to take pinky brown and use it all over the lip. Next, I'm going to bake my lips, and this makes my lip liner last forever.
And now I'm going to just kind of fill in the inside with the Charlotte Tilbury. And then she takes translucent powder and bakes her face, which is honestly the most bizarre thing, because for me, I think it's actually like a stimming thing that I do. I'm constantly playing with my lips. I'm constantly like moving them, and lipstick or anything does not stay on for a really long time. So, I mean, this could be great if it does work, but if it doesn't, then it's just gonna look like a fat mess. That was way too much powder. But we'll try and use it around my face. And then she just goes ahead and like puts some gloss on. Oh, it does not feel good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me just try and dust the excess off. And then let's just take this Maracuja. This is one of my favorite things for my last haul. This is by Tarte. It's called Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. And this is a plumping lip gloss. It goes on so nicely. It gives you like a little bit of a tingling sensation, and it looks stunning. So let's plonk some of that in the middle. Okay, so this is obviously another one of those kind of hacks where you have to see how it lasts throughout the day. But in terms of how it looks, I don't know. It's kind of a bit too grey for me now. Like, it's not popping on the outside, which is what I typically like. But, I mean, I can imagine that it would probably last a lot longer than how it lasts on me at the minute. Let's do one last spritzy spritz of this. I'll probably use a liter on my face at this stage, but all in all, this does not look that bad, guys. I'm honestly a bit shook. If you guys have tried out any of these hacks, please let me know if they worked out for you, because I'm just wondering if this is a fluke or if there's a hack that you guys used and love that didn't work out for me, like the primer one. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of this kind of content, because I don't do enough of it. Oh, I've still got these clips in my hair. Not that it's going to make much of a difference. That is the final look. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and light. Bye!